So I was going to the farmer's market to pick up some corn, and I had talked to this kid, and he asked me what year my car was. And he said, "What year is that Tesla?" And I was like, "It's a 2024. It's it's the refresh, the Highland refresh." So he was asking, the first question he asked is, "How long do they last?" And the estimated lifespan of a Tesla battery is anywhere between 300,000 to 500,000 miles, assuming you follow the guidelines and do what they instruct you to do in the manual. There's two types of batteries for the Tesla. There's the LFP battery, which likes to be charged to 100%, and then there's the nickel-based battery, which prefers to live between 20 and 80% for daily driving. So it really comes down to cycles and charging habits. But you have to understand, like, with a battery, you're going to naturally degrade over time. So let's say your estimated range on this car is 346 miles, right? You're not going to have 346 miles 10 years from now. Now, the more you do right by charging properly, by, living within what your manual tells you to do, the more range you'll have longer in the lifespan of the battery. But where you would get to 300 to 500,000 miles is because, like, on average, I'm driving about 200 miles a week. Sometimes less, rarely more. So this car is more than enough range than what I need. I'm never going to need the 346 unless I'm on a road trip and I'm really pushing it. But realistically, I drive 200 miles a week, and some weeks I don't even drive that. So the reality of the situation is, as the battery ages, let's say in 10 years I'm at 200 miles range. It's the battery's still alive. I'm still getting miles. I just have to charge more often, right? Because now, instead of getting 300 miles on 346 on the cycle, maybe you're getting 246 on the cycle. Then it's 226 on the cycle. Then 216 on the cycle. So what Tesla does is they base their warranties, which on a Model 3 is 8 years, 120,000 miles on the battery. They base that warranty off assuming that the battery lives above that 70% of its original battery life within that 8-year window. So they really believe, like, as long as you're doing, your battery wouldn't need to be replaced as long as you're living within that 70% over the course of 8 years. Now, that doesn't mean the battery's bad. It just means the battery doesn't have its 100% range of 346. So minus 30% of 346, and that's what your new range is, right? So to do it simple math, let's just say your car had a range of 100 miles, right? And then 10 years from now, it only had 70% of its battery. Its new range is 70 miles. So if it was a 300-mile range car and it's lost 70% of its charging, it's no longer able to charge to 100% like it was. It'd still be 100%, but you're only getting 70% of the performance. Now, instead of getting 300 miles, you're getting 210 miles. This one gets 346. So I feel like in 10 years, I'm going to be getting 240 miles of range, which is more than enough. I only need 200 now. And in 10 years, I'll be retired. I'll barely be driving. I'll just be scooting around to the grocery store, basic errands. On a road trip, you got the superchargers. You can get 200 miles in 15 minutes in this car. So every 15 minutes, you drive 200 miles, you get out, use the restroom, stretch your legs, get back on the road. So really, I'm curious. Like, I'm going to drive the wheels off this car. This is my dream car. I'm going to be 50 in October. Basically, for me, this is the car that I'm hoping to drive me to retirement. My plan is to retire when I'm 58. So I can retire as soon as 57. I'm going to do an additional year, and then I'll probably work part-time, just to keep from being bored. but I cannot, like, I want to see what I'm going to keep you updated. This entire life of the channel, the Max EV, is based off this car. Is based off this car. So my entire experience with the Wraith, right, is going to be vlogged. I'm vlogging everything. You guys are going to be a part of me, whether you want to watch or not. Everything that I do with this car, the good, the bad, the ugly, is going to be online. It's going to be visually, you'll be able to watch it. So in 10 years, you're going to know what my range is, because I'm going to tell you about it. And right now it's originally was 346, and now it's at 100% charge. I'm at 338. So I've lost 8 miles of range at 100% charge. Now at 90% charge, I'm usually sitting at about 305 miles range. So it's a good thing. So I love this car. It's awesome. It's my dream car. It's everything. It's more than what I was hoping for. It's 17 speaker surround sound, such a smooth. You can just hear how quiet it is. And these aren't the best roads. The roads around here can be a little bit, hit or miss, but it's a very quiet car. There's a big storm coming today, so I went and charged just in case there was any power loss or anything. So yeah, this is Max EV. Good morning to you, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Take care.